Login System Part 2. If you've been following along, then you will have already seen us make a login system that works. Well, now let's figure out how to make a register system so, people can register. First thing, let's make a new file. Let's call it register.php. Let's make a quick form. We'll come back to this name. You think of a name until we get back there. So they'll want to input their username. Name is username. They'll want to make a password. Password. Most login systems, or register systems, make you enter your password twice, which makes sense. So let's do a confirm password. Password, let's just call password 2. Then a submit button. Then close your form. Close, idiot. In the page, it'll go to, just call it process user.php. Let's make sure I know what I'm doing. There you go. Okay, so now we need this page. Process user. Let's make that, right? Open up some PHP tags. And if you're following along, we're going to need to connect to our database. So I'm just going to copy and paste this. This is how you connect to a database. Just like that. Now let's run a query. The first thing we should do is we need to make sure the username that this user wants to register with isn't already in use. So let's check that. Select users where, and it all needs to be the same case. I talked about that in the other video. Lower equals what the fuck? Username. Prepare. Oh, fuck me. Prepare the query like so. Nice and easy. Bind the value. And then this also needs to be lowercase. Talked about that also in the other video. Post username. Now let's execute it. Okay. So we're going to check it like this. If the row count is greater than 0, then die username already in use. Username already in user. Fuck it. Let's see if this worked. Yeah? So let's just type nothing happened. Bob already exists in our table. If you've been following along, you know that. See? Bob? Let's type Bob. Username already in user. That works. Let's type Bob. Username already in user. Okay, so that part works, right? Now we need to do something else. We need to actually we should do this up here before we even connect. if we need to make sure that these idiots didn't enter two different passwords. If post password does not equal post password 2, die. Idiot. Let's check this one. 1, 2, 3. Now this will be 4. See? I'm an idiot. What about 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? See? There you go. Okay, so the passwords match. And what if the username doesn't exist? Well, this can be an else. That's all you need, just else. Then we need to insert the data the guy typed here. So let's write a query for that. Insert into my table's called users, column username, column password. Values, username, password. Now we need to use this class here, and I talk about this in the other video again, blowfish.class.php, because we gotta hash this guy's password. And so we hash it like this. Hash equals, let's see, bcrypt post. You could do password 2 or password 1. Doesn't really matter because they're the same. Okay. You know what I'm going to call this? Yeah, I'll just leave it hash. Now we need to prepare our query. And we need to bind these values. Username is user name. Goddamn brain. There you go. Then let's copy this here. Bind value. Password. We're gonna bind this right here. It's the secret magic hash of their password. Hash. Simple, right? Execute. Now let's make sure it worked. If statement row count 1. So if one row was affected from this query, echo user created. So let's test this. Bob is taken, so let's say Jack. Jack's password will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got an error on line 26. What did I mess up? Sorry guys. Just bear with me. That should have done it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. User created. Let's see if he's in here now, our database. There you go. Jack, and there's his hash. I don't think it's a hash technically, it's something else. So let's go back to our login script that we made in the other video and let's test it. Jack. Well, let's do just what his password isn't. See, it didn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Logged in. Fish. So there you go, guys. That's how you make a login system and a register system. Goodbye.